This is Penny, your crazy jewelry lady, and I have some jewelry for you and a little bit of teaching. I'm hoping that I can do more than just show jewelry on this channel. I'm hoping that we can learn about jewelry together. I went to the Goodwill yesterday and today, whoop, whoop, and was actually shopping. I went to look for something besides jewelry to sell. I thought, well, I'm going to go get workout stuff and sell workout stuff because I know that a lot of people like their workout stuff. Got in there and I got my buggy full, and I'm thinking this is going to be like $200. Told my husband, I said, I don't want this stuff. I said, I like selling jewelry. I keep feeling like I'm not doing well with my jewelry, but I'm going to be honest with you. When I get it out, I find myself being amazed with it and sorting it more than I am listing it. And I don't know if that's your problem, but that's my problem. I get out a bag of jewelry or a little tote of jewelry that I have. I have a lot of jewelry. And I get it out and I'm like, oh, I need to put this aside for that. Oh, I'm going to take these beads off this because these beads are just so pretty. And I don't list. So this is going to be something I'm going to do every Monday. I have started auctions, and I know that a lot of you frown on eBay auctions, but what I'm going to do is put all my jewelry on, except for I started watches at $9.99, and I got 2 silver bracelets. One's a Winnie the Pooh, one's Disney. I started those at $9.99, and the other stuff is $4. That way, I do a little research just so that I can know what to say in the description. Then I started putting a few pieces over on Mercari, just if they don't get a bid on the auction, I'll just kind of have 2 different baskets with my X in it. So on Monday, I'm going to let you know how many pieces I sold and how much I made on those pieces. Now, I can't tell you how much I paid, but I can tell you, okay, I sold ... And I'm starting everything at $4. Not doing any buy it nows right as of right now because I'm going to try this out. I've put 70 pieces on in 3 days. So in 2 days, started this morning, got up at 7:30 and had to take my daughter to the doctor. So I started listing early this morning. But the other night I realized it's 11 o'clock and I'm still listing. And so I've got to stop at a certain time because on eBay, you don't want your auctions to end too late because then you're not going to get them last amazing, gorgeous bids. I have got bids on 4 things already, and this is my take on that. I buy my jewelry in bulk. So when I went to the Goodwill the other day, I was picking up shorts for $5. I was picking up shirts for $5, and I thought 5 pieces, that is a jewelry jar, and I can get so much more money, even at starting them at $4 a piece. So anything you see here today, I'll go list this immediately today when I'm done, and it will be up on my I'll put the link below to my eBay, my name. And so anything you see here today, unless I decide to keep it, will be up there for $4 auction. And that's what I think I'm gonna do, because I love to do buttons as well. And I've watched ladies sit there and like put the little buttons together like a little cluster, because they're like vintage buttons and celluloid and things like that. And then they have bids. And I'm like, this is my thought. If I can make $100 a day, that would be amazing. But if I can make $50 a day, that's great as well, So I love what I do. And I know if I can just keep rebuying it, keep listing it, but you have to set an amount every day that you're going to list. Okay, so I'm going to list 20 pieces a day. Let's get into this jewelry haul. This jewelry came from one of my viewers. Her name is Donna. I'm not going to give the last name, and just in case. And this has come from Texas. This jewelry came from Texas from one of my viewers that said, Miss Penny, oh, she was so sweet. She wrote me, she said, Miss Penny, I'm going to pray every Friday that you get a jewelry blue box a Goodwill Blue box because I wasn't getting them. And I thought that was so precious. It just really touched my heart. Then she said, I'm going to send you some jewelry. And she had it all individually wrapped in these little bags and sent it to me for free. And I thought, wow, it just blessed my heart. So let's get started. I know you didn't come here to hear me rant. Okay, so I'm going to teach you a little bit about, I think I showed you this the other day, this actual design. And I know I'm going to kill this. This design is called a fleur de lis. A fleurs de lis. FLEUR-DE-LIS. And if you see this, and that means, I got my computer up here, it means flower and lily. And it's a decorative design or a symbol. And I know the other day I had something with this because you will see this a lot. And I was saying that it was on a post, on a metal post. And I couldn't remember the name of it. So that's what it is. And this is the beautiful necklace that she sent me. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, I'm going to start everything at $4 on my auction. And like, I hope some of the stuff goes up. If it doesn't, then, just I'll bless somebody. This does have a name, and it's, let me see. I got my little handy dandy eyeballs, and I do not know what I did with, here it is. Let's see what this is. It is a Monet. I am almost to the point I would love to collect Monet. That is like my favorite, I think, vintage jewelry. And I'm going to do, and tell me if you're going to like this, because I'm going to do one this week. I'm going to take one designer, or one, I guess you call that a designer, signed. And I'm going to teach about them. I'm going to show some pieces maybe that I have, if I have any. And I'm going to teach about Monet, Sarah Coventry, JJ, there's art. I've had all those in my hands. And so I want to teach that. But this is the first piece up if you want to see the back. And I did go to Walmart and buy me some nails. I just haven't put them on. I'll put that right there. All these are amazing pieces that she sent me. Here is a brooch. She sells at the local flea market. So she doesn't really sell online. And she buys the jewelry and takes it to the local flea market. And she sent me some of her stuff. So this is amazing. I love brooches. I just absolutely... it's neat to watch TV shows and stuff, and you'll start noticing more people wear brooches than we know, than we even imagine. Okay, this is, let me see what the name of this is on here. J. Crew. This is a J. Crew bracelet, and this will be for sale on my eBay today. 7-day auction, $4. I'm going to put all this up there. And then I may put it as a just buy it now on Mercari. I like this. It's beautiful. This is what I was saying. I may want to keep one, but I won't. I won't keep any of this. This is beautiful. It's got the breast cancer awareness ribbon, which I absolutely love. And let me see. It's got hearts and beads, dangling beads. It's beautiful. And this is a charm bracelet. And as the other, this will be in my store. I'll try to get all this up by today. Here's another necklace. Beautiful. And it is by Charming Charlie. And if I can teach you a little bit, anything today, that C, if you see that C, it's Charming Charlie. And Charming Charlie is a store that sells purses and jewelry. And if you've never been in one, you have to go see a Charming Charlie because they're just an amazing, fun store to go in. But that's a Charming Charlie. That's what that is. Okay, what is, she sent me, it looks like VJ. Now, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what VJ is. Do y'all know what VJ is? Jewelry. But it's beautiful. See, everything she sent me was amazing. And wouldn't it be neat if the Goodwill Blue boxes could do that? Because it seems like everything I'm getting from the Goodwill Blue box is junk. I want to say the word crap, but I shouldn't. But that's about what it is. It's just crap. I've been getting junk in my blue box. And I'm hearing that from a lot of people. And so it's almost like they just scoop up a handful of junk and put it in there. And it used to be like laid in there beautiful, the ones I got. And it seems like the more they're selling, the faster they're putting them together. And this is a Chico's. This is a Chico's necklace. And it just doesn't seem like they're putting much thought into the blue boxes. And you tell me if I'm wrong. Because I did get some amazing blue boxes and I've shown them on my channel. But I want you to tell me how your blue boxes have been. Have they been amazing? Have they been the C word? Crap. Isn't that pretty? That's Chico's. Chico's is another store. It's, I think Chico's is more of an older lady store. It's not your, maybe I'm wrong, your teenage store. It's for the older ladies, mid ladies. Isn't those beautiful? Those are so beautiful. I love flowers. And I want to do floral. I'm gonna make myself do one of them this week. Do my picture that I've been telling you about. I've never done one. Keep looking at it and dreaming. But I want to tell you something as well. Isn't that pretty? That if you have to start over 1,000 times to figure out what your niche is or figure out how you want to do something, you are not a failure. You're only a failure if you quit trying. And I know people in my family will say, Mom, you've tried 1,000 things. Well, then I'm going to try 1,001 till I find something that works. And that's just how I feel. And now this is Sarah Coventry. See, I may keep that to show with her stuff. And I don't know if this is the truth or not, but Sarah Coventry actually uses, please tell me if I'm wrong because I watched a YouTube channel the other day. I'm always watching jewelry YouTube channels. She uses elephant, not just elephant, but ivory in some of her flowers on her jewelry. And I don't know if that's true or not, but let me know if it is. But because I didn't realize that a lot of your little flowers and things that we see on brooches and stuff, some of that can be ivory. And it is illegal. And I know there's a certain date and a certain kind, and different states have different policies and all, but it's illegal to sell or buy ivory. Look at there, 3 beautiful beads. Those are beautiful. Those really like, almost looks like a coral and chocolate and the ocean color. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. All right, a few more pieces here to show you. This says genuine pearls, and it's got a $12.99 tag on the back of it. I don't know if they're genuine pearls. Maybe they're water pearls, because doesn't a water pearl look not as round? I don't think they, I guarantee you these are probably, it says pearl, but I bet it's a water pearl, but I could be wrong. And they are cold to the touch. You can know a true stone or a true, I guess a true stone, if it's cold to the touch. You can feel your jewelry, put it to your face. If it's cold, that usually means it's a genuine stone. Genuine stone. Right, this is pretty too. I was gonna see if that slides, but this is a silver necklace. But the lighting's okay. I've got a light there that isn't turned towards me. And then it's got these tassels. Woohoo! Tassels right there. Isn't that pretty? And it's kind of weighted. I don't see a name on it or anything, but it's beautiful. All this stuff was pretty. Here's a bracelet. And like I said, I'll try to get this stuff up today. This is very pretty. And I've got to where I just put my bracelet. I got this one out of the blue box this week. No, I can't say everything was junk because I got this and I got a silver bracelet. I kept them out of the blue box. But we paid $42 for those. And I guess if you find a few things you like, it's worth it. But I want to be able to be wowed. Like, wowed. See, and I've got to where I just put that on. And another thing I'm learning, I'm just sitting on my bed with my, make sure you've got like daylight bulbs. I've got it in my ceiling fan. Sit on my bed, put a white piece of paper or copy paper, put your jewelry down on it, take your picture and use your filter on your iPhone or whatever. And I'm getting amazing pictures like that. I used to put lights and props and all that stuff, and you just don't need it. This is a Napier. That's another one I would like to teach on. And I like to keep cover pieces so that I can show y'all. That is a heavy chain, and it latches. They say you can tell if something's quality by its latch. There could be a message in that. You can tell the quality of a person by what holds them together. Is it their love? Is it their faith? Is it something dark? But this is pretty. And that's the truth. You can tell the quality of something. Eleanor Roosevelt said, you never know what is it, how strong a woman is until a woman is like let me get this right. A woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong she is till you put her in hot water. Eleanor Roosevelt said that, I'm pretty sure. Pretty. Here's another. I'm just amazed that somebody would send me this stuff and not sell it themselves. It's beautiful. And I don't know if that's a real stone. I've got my checker. What would that be? Jade? Wouldn't jade be that color? I'm learning my colors. Amber, jade. That's another thing. Newbies, I'm gonna call newbies that learn. Really, no one's ever gonna know everything there is about jewelry. And I did look for books at the Goodwill for like vintage jewelry. But newbies don't even know the simplest stuff. Like, I'm really soaking in Bakelite. I'm reading and watching everything about Bakelite. And people are like, well, you should know that. No, I don't. I don't know names for things. I don't know the colors. I mean, we're in the clasp, and like, I know this is a fish hook clasp. You know, we're learning. Nope, that isn't even a fish hook. It snaps. Okay, these are brand new. It's Rainbow Collection, and it is a necklace and 2 earrings. So that is it. And I am so thankful to Donna who sent us this for me to show on the channel. And if you want me to advertise maybe your Poshmark store, you know, my dad asked me, he says, what are you going to get out of it? Because I get to show pieces. If you want to send me a few pieces and say, okay, could you advertise and review my store, you know, on Poshmark or Mercari or Etsy, and then I would be glad to do that. And I have another jewelry company, beautiful jewelry company, that reached out to me and supposed to be sending me 3 pieces to show on my channel. And my dad's like, what are you getting out of it? I said, I don't know. I guess I'm getting the 3 pieces of jewelry. I don't know. I said, I'd rather have my customers, you're not my customers. I'd rather have my viewers get something from it. So what I'll do is if I get things like that, like companies, then I'll give away a piece or 2. And I'll do it. I'll draw names or something and do that, because I don't want to just review things for my benefit. I want to give out. I want to start doing giveaways. When I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away a jewelry jar. 500 subscribers. I have 110 now. So share, and put the name out about the crazy jewelry lady, and, you know, tweet about it and get my name out there. And we get 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away a real jewelry jar, and I'll send you the jar with the jewelry in it. All right, I'm going to go for now, but be safe and God bless. Go make a profit.